Hi, this is Mike, and this is my trading journal for August 16th and the 19th. I didn't make a journal last Friday, so I want to cover what I did, get it on record. Um, Started looking at the market right here. I saw this second entry long coming right off the moving average, and I did not take it. I thought the market might come back to this trend line before heading higher, but I don't know. This is one of those situations where it's probably better off in the long run just to take these type of entries at a nice bull trend. Second entry long at the moving average. I think that was worth it. I skipped it, and then it came down here. And recently, a lot of the times, if it comes down and it comes down sharply like this, it's going to fail. So I was looking at this long right here. I decided to skip it because of all this bearish pressure coming down, and I had a feeling that this was going to fail and break the trend line pretty soon. So I was watching, and it's the second entry long right here, and that immediately failed. And once I saw this big bear bar, I just entered on a stop right here. And this is a trade I could have taken a small loss, but I walked away and made some food, and when I came back up, the market was already up here. I had my stop right here, and it took me out. So that was, I should have been paying more attention. I could have reduced the loss. I think I should have exited right here somewhere. And this trade right here I thought was really good. The second entry short. It's a big failed long right here, coming off this trend line. Second entry long right here, and it's definitely failed and made this huge reversal bar. I liked it. You know, I had this trend line coming off here at the same time. It's like a failed attempt to break that new trend line, and it entered right back into it as soon, really fast. I saw that, but I hesitated. I don't know why, but I hesitated. It broke. I put a limit order in just at the last, I should have tried to get on a stop, but I hesitated. I waited, and it broke, and I put a limit order in, and I was never filled. Never came back. So that was a big regret, because I had a feeling when I put my limit order in, I set my target. I could set my targets because I enter on a bracket, and I could adjust everything before it gets filled. I was gonna put it right there, right by here. There's the opening of the day. That's been a pretty good target recently. So anyway, that's where I was gonna try to swing to, and that would have obviously worked. Missed that one, and then I saw this channel. I saw this, came up and tested the top of the channel there, touched it, and I thought this was a failed second entry long at the moving average, and a test of this trend line break. I had this temporary trend line, short-term trend line, this bullish trend line coming here, and we broke that trend line here and came back and made a perfect test. So I did enter right here, and I got chopped around a lot. And around this time, once this bounced right here, I was wondering why we're not getting any follow through. I started getting nervous about this trade. Then I drew this trend line coming off here and here, and realized that maybe we're in a larger, really broad bullish channel. So that made me nervous, and once we came down here and we failed again, I went ahead and exited this trade at break even, and then I made a stupid mistake. I usually don't try to reverse trades, but I thought that we were going to get another bounce up and tested the high and possibly be in this a wide bullish channel. But that's not what happened. Obviously, it was all choppy, lots of overlap in here. So I entered right here and got stopped out. Bam. Failed right away. Didn't waste any time. So that was a double whammy mistake on my part. Usually I don't like to reverse for that reason. But anyway, we didn't. My rule says that I can't look for reversals until a trend line break. There's no trend line break here. This is the trend line. But yeah, basically we're in a trading range for the rest of the day. After this, I went ahead and called it a night. Had some stuff I had to do in the morning. So anyway, I'll show you what today. I'm mainly focusing on the Japanese yen and the euro at the moment. Here's what happened last night. I think I should have been paying closer attention. Basically, in the morning, I had that trend line right there, and I started looking at the market right about there sometime. And I was hoping we'd get a setup, but we ended up breaking the trend line and moving up again. I could have, I wasn't thinking at the time just to adjust it. I should have, because that's what it was. I could have found this entry right here was pretty good. I thought that's the opening of the day, this purple line, and we made a perfect test of that. And I was thinking about going long here, but we had a bear channel without a break like that. So I think maybe I should have went ahead and tried to get long right here, or even right here. Lots of opportunities to get long, but I was slow to react to the change of the trend line, and as a mistake on my part. So last couple days haven't been great for me. Been making lots of mistakes, so hopefully I can start to correct those tonight. So thanks for watching.